They'll run with ETN.
No, he already did it. He already did it.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been four down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
God damn it.
That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. ETN up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Now Lawrence to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Ah! Come on, 55.
And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
God damn, David, what happened?
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
He ain't fast as that somebody from Dallas. That somebody from Dallas, he's been gone. Yeah, that was a hold. He's still talking shit. He's still talking shit, E.T.
The Bengals
stole that
drive
motherfucker game.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what is
oh, no!
It's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Lob it. All I got to do is lob that.
On that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the
lob it.
And that's no small
lob it, he might score.
Partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
He's going for 2, fellas.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
He's running.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. That's caught at the 1.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He'll drop this one down to mix it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow, man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. $12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again.
Damn it, damn it.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Burrow looking to pass.
Man, come on.
Down he goes. Burrow going for it on 4th.
Come on.
Be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Chase. That's what your running back's supposed to do, ain't it?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same. But the game plan,
take the ball from that front.
Copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Yeah, way too much.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A handoff for Etienne. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yeah. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll get that underneath Etienne. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Caught by Jones. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, here's Agnew. The 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Why don't you call him?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
He the one got the plane.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Everybody is not coming to nothing. God damn it, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is his.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
get there.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That ain't what I want.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And he's he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. After the sack on first down, Lawrence.
Come on, catch the ball.
Pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Might not be it.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. To throw again is Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I know exactly.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Running out of the gun, ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. One play has them up past the 40.
No, he's working on something for the second half.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Come back up here and play defense, nigga.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
The only thing I don't like about this game, when your receiver one-on-one, he don't get to make no plays. That goddamn cornerback, he a bad acting motherfucker. On the one-and-ones. But will you Panola down today, ain't you?
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
You found that track shirt yet? The one that woman told you.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
Bishop had healed on.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Mm-hmm. Jay want to come down here with me tomorrow. Doing the funeral.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive in the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second
and 9. Yes, she was sitting there with her grandboy do it.
And they'll go again with Etienne. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That's tough road to hold now, Dion.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their leaders,
right now, boo-boo.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yeah.
They are in need of 6 yards here.
Man, Dion be beating the shit out of Patrick.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Goddamn, 55.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Damn.
The game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep.
It's a good ball.
On that one.
But goddamn, turn around and play the ball.
Anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Sometimes get you one, boo-boo. There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
you beat me, don't mean goddamn, don't mean shit to him, all right?
from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Arnold. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that,
I didn't
they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And they'll run with ETN. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Once more ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown. Jacksonville. Travis Etienne.
Get my ass whooped, ET.
4 yards out. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend
Man,
their
them
lead.
motherfuckers ain't about shit.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to
You
see
gotta wake up and get my blood going good.
And this is just an
I ain't been
offense
out of
that's
bed
imposing
long.
its will right now. You
Look,
name it,
God
they're
damn.
able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any
Hell,
play.
Dion kicked
They're
that
rocking and
motherfucker.
rolling right now.
Hell no. Yeah.
He ain't made down there, Siobhan. He done missed 2 of them.
He went for 2.
After the touchdown,
Goddamn
Cook
so right.
now to kick this one away.
Uh-oh.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Don't go
So now
messing
the
with that
possession
goddamn
will
button on
begin
that
at the
goddamn
35 after the
internet
errant
shit
kickoff.
either.
Well, that's certainly one way to
Niggas
avoid a
just thought
dangerous
you
kick
winning.
returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They're passing here. Joe Burrow gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush strip. Touchdown, Bengals. Samaje Perine from 17 yards out. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
That somebody's going to be up there with Aaron Rodgers. Zeke. Yep.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Batteries ain't worth a shit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, I got one of them little things that Al had in his chest.
On the counter, ETN. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I see that.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's going to lose yardage here.
That ought to be.
As they will switch ends.
That ought to be roughing the passer hard as you get that motherfucker.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, cause I ain't having 3 goddamn cornerbacks back there.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Lawrence will throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
There he is.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
There he is.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
One more, ready?
From midfield now, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked.
I knew they were coming again, goddamn.
At the midfield strike.
Bring him on again.
After the sack, it'll be
Bring him
interesting
on.
to see what they have planned for 2nd
Bring him
and
on.
23. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the
Yeah,
game,
all
they've
the
got to
time they
continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2, ready?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's Burrow.
God damn. Get the ball.
It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Oh,
Nowhere to
first
go
big
here.
fumble.
He lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Mixing up and running by himself, too.
But probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's got room. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 68
hard
yards
6 days,
rushing
Nick.
for him in the ball
I
game
knew it.
now on
Hard
14
6 days.
carries. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Another tote for Etienne. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And a big
Run up through that again, motherfucker. Run up through that again.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job.
That son of a bitch got dust knocked from his ass.
At least 3 points.
You thought you scored, didn't you? Oh, we got your ass before you slid.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the fumble recovery was an important first step, but still a huge fourth-quarter hole to dig out of. Down 3 scores. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down.
He's been open all goddamn day. I just can't get the ball.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow will get this out to his running back, Pirine. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And Burrow going to throw again. Hits his running back, Pirine. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 41, Burrow. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Ain't that a
Williams,
bitch?
but it is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the
On the
Jaguars
tip
are going
drill.
to take over here at their
On the tip drill.
22-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That
No, he
interception
opened,
will cap
E.T.
off what was
He
truly a
opened.
tremendous
Pass
performance.
interference.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL,
Yeah, shit.
that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to
That's one thing they don't call on this
held them to
bitch.
7. If we'd made one more play, could
Next
have had our
time, I'm gonna have my
The
penalty turned up.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because
They've been cheating for 3 quarters. All the motherfuckers open kicks a while ago.
Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Get out of it then.
From the 39, Burrow. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion
Yeah,
is
the
not
coach
a
been
surprise
that
with the way
motherfucker
that
that
this one
ran
has
that
gone.
curl.
The frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
I'm kind of glad it went in
This
the
team,
ground.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Burrow will throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Boyd. And it's he needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Another 4-yard route, Boyd. Motherfucker.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter.
I'm working
the
on something, D.
distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Them boys open. Gotta work on something else. Which one's right to 7? Damn, coming back.
So many times we end the game, and as we're
Why you working
recapping
with
it, we're talking about what offenses did and
Sit
how
over
they
there.
won the
Your
game.
fat bill
Let's
ass
flip
and
this
hug.
one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game.
Um,
That's why they're walking
take a
out
knee,
here with
man.
victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final
Take a
act,
knee.
that interception. Good way for them to end it. Trying to
Okay,
shake
take
off
a
the
knee.
interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over
All right,
the middle, he's got
goddammit.
his tight end
He
in.
bullshitting. No, the hell you didn't. You backpedaling, motherfucker. You know you picked the pass.
Jacksonville. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount.
Give me a
But the big
goddamn
thing was
drink.
holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
I'm playing the same defense the whole goddamn game. In the 4th quarter. Crazy. in the phone.
The paper poker came yesterday. So it was one day. The paper was supposed to be delivered today again, but it was originally supposed to be here yesterday. Because it was one day, it was a free one day. No. They say the day by 9 o'clock. I don't think it was showing. Probably gonna have to come back since he done been here. They're gonna have to come back and bring that packet. Cause wasn't nothing in the mail. Once there wasn't nothing in the mail, he won't play again. Wasn't nothing in the mail but a Capital One card. Yeah, that's like his actual card. Well, that's what it feels like. I open it, look. Yeah.
Is that her?
You playing with Dallas?
Oh, that's
Ah.
and I did not know to say my name. I thought this motherfucker said Chris.
Oh, who's the EVP?
Qualified offer. I don't want now goddamn Chris. Huh? He really be insulting you, man.
That's who he plays in the tournament with, Jacksonville. The hell you talking about?
No, I'm talking about he playing with a different team.
You tried to insult me too, but you got your ass whooped.
Man, this brother is just sorry.
Oh, you should have played with him. Play with your team.
But you didn't just do nothing. No.
You lost.
You almost lost.
But you lost. Almost. If you win by an inch or win by a mile, that's a win. Ain't it? You win by 1 point, lose by 1 point. It's a win or loss, right? You lost. You ain't gonna play them some bitch against me.
I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I got your game peeked out.
What the hell you don't?
You can't run.
On a bet?
You ain't running on me.
You crazy.
Go get some batteries, RN. You ain't running on me, no. What? That's some bitch ain't all purple. I ain't playing this white shit.
Way cool. Door?
Damn. 330.
Who you playing?
Do me a favor.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings.
We did, but we switched them late. Look.
Won't just plug it up?
Hmm?
Oh, well, you don't need them later on.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
Right to the air is Burrow. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, Burrow. The Vikings after him, and they get that for the sack. 4th down, here's Joe Burrow. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They go play action. Cousins. He's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 33 yards that time.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 about the 4. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Here's Cook again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. Shakes off the sack. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try to QB rolling. I imagine on the defense that makes it tough for you, but he goes out, he's got the option to run.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player. Now
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. The Bengals here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Steps away. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Again, it's Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it as they start at their own 24-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
First down, here's the run with Cook. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Cousins. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Tackle back at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Oh, my God.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9. On play action, Cousins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And that'll that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Cousins. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. B.J. Hill. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Sam Hubbard in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because
Everyone's trying to feel one of them.
and everyone else involved in the protection can keep the quarterback right and allow him a chance to get the ball.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up with 3rd and long. The play action fake. They look to throw.
Takeaway in the second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory. That's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I'm telling you,
Man to man.
really big game.
Man to man.
He was smiling, and I thought, what was he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that
They ain't blocking on that side. That's damn sure.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On one, Rick.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 on the 9-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. Just not a whole lot of room in the carry.
no, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in the places and not allowing any leads to open up.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon, and he'll be stopped short of 1st down. Burrow going forward on 4th. Got a man, it's Chase. He completes it. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Here we go. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Hits his running back, Pete. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. This goes out right from Mixon. 4 yards, the pickup, 1st down. The Bengals going to use this 2nd and 3rd timeouts. That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense
Southpaw. Prejudice motherfuckers. Oh, shit. fucking difference that make? Not a goddamn bit.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Good, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Fucking quarters. That fucking bullshit on my TV.
Now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half, they need to change things too much. I do think they need to keep it tight at the end a few more times and maybe running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they got a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a good run here is who runs way down for the goal line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Running the first half, he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So they'll come up in Baby's territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Cousins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Partner just a second early, and they might have had it because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Cousins. And he goes down to the 13. This might be the 13 first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with 2 scores late in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They go play action. Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Good pick up there, 21 yards.
High speed runners as offense can get down that field. It's taking them no time to get down there, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy load come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Two of their 3 runs home so far. They've come up empty on them. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Put you over there for 22.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for two.
Better 30.
It's good. So they're able to run for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play.
You guys have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following a touchdown. We'll see a return here for the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if it had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there, another first down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive.
Ask me how many times I had not.
And how about that second one?
No, you didn't.
Nice run on that.
You did it.
I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yards like this.
Mixon, touchdown carry. 40 yards rushing for now. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as it comes on third down. They give it Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And that'll be good enough for the Cincinnati first. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is making his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I see a shake in the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And now they'll throw it with Burrow. And it's going to be intercepted a third time.
Shit.
It's Cooper.
Ah, shit. See my boy I missed?
You're right about that, Brandon.
What are you supposed to throw it to him? Damn, bro. X and square, X and square. Get your shit right.
They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and
damn.
thinking this game is over.
Shit. Man, fuck.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
All the way down the goddamn field. Throw a goddamn pick. Stupid black motherfucker.
The defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call a straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. So they're going to get extra time to come up with this third down play as we play three quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Vikings on third down. Just one for three thus far. This is third and 11. Cousins now. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they bring it back. It's a pick six. This defense got multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six in their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play this ball game. Good effort by them to secure another interception this one. A better effort to take it up for six. How about an exceptional effort to match that opposition pick six earlier in this game?
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard past the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 15 yards.
Just get some offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a play drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson over the field. And now they're going to down inside the 25.
Same fucking play I picked up. Same play I picked up.
It's been confidence because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So the big
shit.
skirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll work his way up in the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage work on that clock. See if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. To the right side, complete to Jefferson. And they've got this down about the 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now, quick throw, they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And power running here in the 6-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. At this stage of the game, with the scoreboard is the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning managed meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, things you have to do to win a game.
that will force a turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try to finish it yourselves.
And so no. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So that changes things again. Way now from all the way back inside the 30. It's first and 10. Again, it's Mixon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 22, Burrow being chased out back. A hit as he throws there and complete.
We've seen this come a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. So another example of it in need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Burrow. And this is a
Damn. You stop, motherfucker, stop. He landed a goddamn curl.
This defense is kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
You ignorant son of a bitch.
You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case.
God damn.
On the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
You ignorant bitch.
Offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Show you right.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. That's right, line down there. He finds a little bit of room enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that hole with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Cousins here to throw. Open man is keeping the tight end Hawkinson. First down, picking up of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Another tough one this afternoon. It's gone. Give him 5 on the carry here. The second down. The rest of this pretty simple, I think. You can give your superstar to continue feeding.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath the mechanics were maybe some fatigue came up short.
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg still. This has been a tough game. They go now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Cousins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Cousins can throw for it on 4. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline. The only guy in the world was minding him that ball there.
As far as he's concerned, the check was still cash, right? And expectations now he must be in this situation. Unless I'm looking at this where, some coaches are aggressive players that just want to take care of the football, not the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So, very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they get him just 19 seconds left on the clock.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move on to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing, Burrow. Open man, complete to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
Now Burrow. That'll be incomplete.
Who you throwing it to, Joe?
On the clock. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the
I don't know who the fuck he throwing it to.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you go back and incomplete pass. It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On one, ready?
A final shot now for Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
You sorry bitch.
Consolation TD was not to be. And time is running out now on this game.
Not bad. We didn't give up but
Seconds have ticked
8 points in the second half.
victory. And I think the game ball
Not bad.
distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Got my ass tore twice today. Shit can't keep happening.
Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I don't like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
to talk to you. You're not around. Oh man, fuck you, don't let me. Fuck you. You said that before you left. Hello. What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much.
I saw Mr. Call.
Yeah, my uncle coming to talking shit to me, talking about you and said they ain't answering my phone. I said, hell, Gary ain't called me.
I called you the other day. We talked.
Yeah, well, we text on the phone.
Yeah, we text on the phone. Yeah.
I said, hell, that man at work, man.
Is that Freddie?
Yeah.
You still out in college?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you done made that move, huh?
No, I ain't moved yet, but it may be in the process.
Oh, okay. Okay. You got to the Yankees today, knock it out.
Huh?
Yeah, we snuck it out on the Yankees today.
Oh, did you?
They didn't have their big boys. They had Hicks played and Ada played, Kyle Ada, whatever that guy's name is, he played. And that little young shortstop they got, he might make the team. He played. They put that other boy. They showed him last year. He playing center field. They talking about him playing center field and that young guy being the shortstop.
Yeah, that's probably the same damn lineup. Most of them that I seen the other night when they played when Philadelphia stung their ass.
Yeah, because see, they big boys, Stanton and Judge and Rizzo, them boys, they don't come on the road.
No.
That's been crazy. Yeah. So now, we got, let's see what we do. Tomorrow we're going down to West Palm Beach, Jupiter area to play, we got St. Louis and Washington. We got an overnight trip tomorrow, come back Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
living the good life.
Yeah, I went up to third base for the first time today this spring. It was pretty good.
Oh, Nee must be feeling pretty good.
It's feeling better, man. It's feeling better. Still, the flexibility still ain't what I want it to be, but it's feeling better.
Yeah.
So, moved around a little bit today. I went there for 5 innings, first 5 innings. Then I turned it back over to the guy that's been doing it for me. So, I'll build my way up here this next week to be ready to go for Oklahoma State.
Yeah, cause hell, that's a lot of standing, man.
Yeah.
Jumping around and shit.
What I've been doing during the game, even though I ain't been out at third base. I just been standing in the dugout most of the time. I ain't been fit. Actually, my legs feel good at the end of the day. In the mornings is when it's hell.
Yeah, when you're getting up.
Getting up and getting moving, getting it lubricated so it can get going.
Mm-hmm.
But see, once I get going during the day, it feel pretty good. Yeah.
Mine, I can get mine goddamn hot as a motor in a goddamn car, and they still ain't going no faster. Shit. Boy, I went, you know, I've been coming back and forth with Carter and Henderson. You know, I come to Henderson about maybe 3 times a week, maybe. Man, they got a hot mess out there at y'all place out there, man.
Hey, man, ain't that place crazy? That's what I told Dad. I said, Dad, we need to sell it as Eels. So they can have a trailer house, everything. Do whatever the hell they want to. Sell it as Eels and get rid of it.
Get out money, yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. Then we got somebody out there. We got some Mexicans that want to buy it. So,
yeah, I'd get the hell out of money there, because eventually the county going to make their way out there.
Yeah.
Because this is out the city limits.
All them damn tires. I'm like, how the hell all these tires got? I know without nobody knowing it.
Hey, man, look like they had a tire shop down there.
Yeah. Man, I'm like, damn.
Hell, they ain't got that many tires at discount tires.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's a whole lot of tires.
Man, it'll cost you $5,000 to get some tires.
I know them people can't sit outside during the summer. Mosquitoes carrying their ass away.
Man, got their ass up out there. All that water around in them tires.
Yep. It ain't nothing but a mosquito den.
Yep. So I told Dad, I said, we can sell this. You do this thing. Dad was trying to be nice to some people that was out there. Told me, he said, well, I'll rent it to y'all. Or I'll let y'all rent to buy. And I said, Daddy. He said, well, I'm just trying to help him out. And I remember when I was young and we had, you know, you and Mitch, Mama, we were struggling, you know, and so I remember what it was like, so I'm trying to help him out. I said, all right.
Yeah.
They gone, my trailer house empty, and they win money. I said, well, you ain't worried about that. I said, well, we try to get in touch with the ladies that own the trailer house. They won't, we can't get in touch with them no more. I told us, and we just go sell a whole, everything on it. We'll want to buy it. We'll flat rate, as Eels. No questions asked. They said, well, what about the trailer house? If you want the trailer house, you can have it. Or you find that up. I don't care what you do. We'll sell it as Eels. Ain't doing nothing to it. Any work been done to it, could be you. I said, but, you know, if the right person come along and if it's a handyman or something, he could probably fix that old trailer up.
Yeah.
And that, he might be able to fix that house up.
The hardest thing he'll have to do is get rid of them tires.
Yeah. But I ain't doing it. Ain't no money into it. I don't give a $500 for it. Get rid of it.
I mean, it ain't. I don't even know a place that'll take that many tires.
I know it. I talked to Randy, to old Curse down at the place where I left. Car place down there?
Yeah.
And he gave me a guy's name. He said, hell, he gave me the guy's name, kind of the guy that they get rid of their tires, old tires with. It's down there. And, but he said, Gary, he gonna charge you so much for car tire, so much for 18-wheeler tire, so much for tractor tire. I forgot what he told me, but hell, when he told me what he charged per tire, hell, I said, that's gonna get expensive. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, what if I take a real tackle and bury him? He said, don't get caught.
No.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. Don't let nobody beat you. They ain't gonna do that.
No.
There's a bunch of guys out there, man.
Hell yeah.
Why they got all them tires or something like that?
I don't even know where they could have accumulated that many tires.
Chris was telling me about a lot of time what happened is, so people will come down there to buy their old tires that they go get rid of. So they'll come down there and buy, and they'll sell them to them for cheap, $4 or $5 or whatever. And then what they'll do is turn around and take them to them like Junior Tires and all them places, try to get to try to sell them, make a little profit off of them. They said the ones that they can't get rid of, they'll just dump them anywhere. Right. That's crazy. All the time, man. When I went out there and saw them tires, I was like, oh my. Only reason I saw that was when we was fishing down there. Remember that day we was fishing? I went to come out on 79 down there. That's the only reason I saw them. I was going through there for fishing, and I went through there and I saw them trying. Hell, I stopped and turned around and went back down there. I was like, what the hell? And then wasn't nobody living in the shoot. We was on the data run, and the first somebody was still living in the trailer house. I was like, ain't nobody living in that trailer house? But the windows broke all out of it, and still ain't nobody living in there. And they said, what? I said, no. So that's the only reason I know. I know how it is. I went out through there. I don't go out there much. When I come through there, I saw them tires. Hell, I went up to that old store up there, turned around and went back down there. Drove down in there.
Yeah.
You're talking about a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess down there, man.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah, when you was first telling me about it, I was like, hell, I better get rid of a few tires. I went down there and looked. I said, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what I told the guys that we can get rid of that for the county or city or somebody to come out here. Yeah. Like we ain't in the city limit.
Yeah. Robert ain't gonna do nothing else.
So, get rid of that stuff. Get rid of it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they got on our ass about them tires up there at the city.
Did they?
Hell yeah, they come out. Well, first we had them on the trailer, and some white boy had we got that burn pit back there. White boy had a bright idea that he wanted to burn some tires up, and that black smoke went up in the air. They seen that black smoke down there on Jacksonville Drive. They said, "What in the hell is on fire?" Shit. Next day, them bad bitches, TCEQ was out there. That damn sure was. Got dead in our ass. Told us, don't try to burn nothing else. Don't burn nothing else unless we tell you to. And that fine, damn, something out of my throat. And that fine come through there. They thought they wasn't gonna get fined. Shit. A goddamn $5,000, $6 fine come through there. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hell, them some bitches charged me. When I was working with the city, I was operating and I hit a gas line. And they came out, all they had to do was come out and wrap that son because I just scraped a little bit of the protected coating on it. So they come out and wrap that son bitch. Them son bitches sent us a bill for $2,000. And I had to fill all the paperwork out. But the city paid the bill. But we don't never charge them son bitches when they hit our water lines. We just go out and fix them.
Yeah.
They something else.
Yeah. Have you seen? I guess you can't hear D-Ray.
No.
I know you've been fishing.
Yeah, we probably every day. Time done changed too.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, goddamn Gary, both of them teams got down there in the region tournament and fucked it off at the same time.
Who?
Timpson and Bakewell.
In the region, what was the region tournament?
In Athens.
They both made it.
They both made it. Bakewell wound up playing Martin's Mills, and Timpson wound up playing LaPorta. And both of them screwed it up in the fourth quarter. No coaching.
No coaching.
Cause you know Timpson fired that black boy.
The coach?
Yeah, they fired him.
When? After the season?
Hell no. They fired his ass before the playoffs.
They must have been messing with one of them young girls or something.
No, it wasn't no young girl.
Teacher.
You know that old raggedy son bitch coaching JV? The varsity girls coach. When you told him he needed to dress a little bit better?
Yeah.
He was screwing his wife.
Oh, boy. They found out about it.
Yep. They fired him and gave the job back to the coach, the white guy that used to be the coach. Sure did.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. She's white lady, was she?
Yeah, she white. Said they had all kind of hell broke loose down there in Timpson.
He wasn't doing it by himself. That's all I got to say.
Sure, he wanted to take two to tango.
He wasn't doing it by himself.
Take two to tango, but goddamn, you got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
Yeah.
He didn't even make it get out there with him.
But hell, I'm looking at that coach. That girl, she couldn't have been all that to be with that coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause he wasn't no handsome fellow. Yeah. He didn't, but hell, that's gonna follow him wherever we go.
Yeah. Then Bedlam, they messed it up too. Didn't either one of them win a game down there?
No, you know you don't play, but you play the semifinals on Friday and the finals on Saturday.
So they, yeah.
Both got beat in the fourth quarter. Chris had Beckwell game. Chris had Beckwell probably missed 10 free throws in the fourth quarter. I think they got beat by 3.
Yeah. Hey, when you get in that situation, you went that for them little things, what beat you.
Yep. Sure, you're right.
Any team from East Texas get on that one? Get the state.
I mean, just some small ones. LaPorta went.
Lambert didn't do nothing.
Lambert didn't do nothing. Yeah, LaPorta really the only one that went down that way.
Yeah. And Beckwell and Timpson.
Yeah. Because everybody was looking forward to them playing each other again. But I knew Beckwell, if it come down to coaching, Beckwell ain't going to never win.
Yeah, no.
No. How your daddy doing, man?
Man, I was just talking to my wife. She was over there. She said he's doing good.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's doing all right.
Yeah, she probably done took him some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, she been tearing it up. Been tearing it up.
Boy, you just don't know. When Linda like, shit, I ain't got to cook. I ain't got to wash no dishes.
I asked her, I think the day they opened, I think she said she had lunch and dinner there.
Shit. She ain't gotta wash no dishes. She ain't gotta cook. That's right up a woman's alley, boy.
Yeah, hey. Okay.
Shit.
Yep. So. All right, bro. I'll put up this hotel. Let me get on.
Okay, man.
All right.
All right. Oh, shit.